guys, welcome to the December Fishing Report. We're just going to talk a little bit about what we've been doing, what we're doing right now, and what's coming up. So Anthony, you been on the water?
A little bit, man, yeah. I guess first and foremost, it's pretty big news that the sack came back into shape in the last week or two. It was dirty for a few weeks there with that big old rain we had at the end of October.
Yeah.
And the river got brown for about 2 weeks, and the last 10 days or so it started to turn green.
Yeah.
We got good fishable water in Redding and all the way down as far as we trout fish.
Yeah.
We still have fish.
Sounds like we've got guys kind of spreading out all over the place.
Yeah, I think the whole team's been fishing, upriver, downriver, aside from all the other stuff that's going on that we'll talk about a little bit, but ultimately, like, we're super fired up. The river's back. It's got color in it. The fish are happy. The last week or so, trout fish has been pretty darn good for winter conditions.
You know what's unique? No one really talks about the difference about the sack in the wintertime, but winter fishing is a little different, right? I mean, it's a different pace. The river's down. The fish are kind of potted up. It's really a good time to get intimate with that big river. And again, from Redding all the way down to whatever, down below Jellies and all that stuff, it's a great place.
Yeah, the river's down. I mean, it's down. It's at 3,000 coming out of the dam. It feels like less water, but it's really cool to see the river at that flow. I mean, you're fishing water that's just, it's a lot different.
Yeah,
right now.
The bones are showing.
The bones are showing. Fish has been great. Some really nice fish. In the wintertime, typically we're seeing some really nice fish. You're not gonna have giant numbers like you might other times of the year, but the pace is awesome. It's beautiful. It's been freaking 65 degrees, 70 degrees. We need some rain for sure.
Sure.
But,
get it.
It's been awesome. And it looks like the next 10 days or so are gonna be really nice too. So
cool. Well, aside from the trout and the big river, we've still got some really good steelhead fishing going on. Again, we need some rain, but we've got some options. And you want to touch on that?
Yeah, I think so. The Klamath Trinity system, both those big swaths of river on both of those pieces of water, and we've been fishing a lot of that the last month or so. Really positive returns of fish in both rivers. It's been an awesome late October until now.
Yeah.
The Trinity's a little bit more rain dependent. We get a little squirt of rain, the fishing will spark and get real good again over there. The Klamath's been steady, just good, solid, late season steelhead fishing. There's been a couple other things. The lower end of the lower sack, there's some steelhead around too. The feather, the boys have been over there, the Yuba a little bit.
Yep.
The variety, we sound like a broken record, we say it a lot, but the variety, every time of the year, every season we have different variety to do different stuff.
Yeah.
And this is December specifically, we can showcase a lot of that.
Yeah, we've been lucky. We've got a lot of guys bouncing around from the Yuba to the feather all the way to Klamath and over the Trinity. And we have to talk about some of that intermountain stuff as well. There's some trout waters that haven't been open in the past that are open now. And we've got some guys that are taking advantage of the nice weather and doing that as well.
Yeah. It's cool to mix it up, do different stuff this time of year, especially with how the weather's been, man. It's been freaking pleasant, for lack of a better word, out there. I mean, it's been super nice. We hope to get some more rain again. It looks like we will in a week and a half or so, but for now, I think all the options we have I couldn't be happier. We're not all in one piece of water. There's a lot of cool shit to spread out on right now. We've been having fun.
Taking advantage of that stuff. We're going to continue to do more of what we just talked about going into December. So thanks, and look forward to fishing with you.
Thanks, guys.